Episode 8, Isle of Joy. Vanessa and Wilson strengthen their bond with blood. Murdoch offends a high profile clan of Murdoch and McDuffie. Poindexter gets moved to Gen Pop. Daniel gets promoted. BB is a lot like her uncle than we previously thought. The mayor is playing a very dangerous game, and Murdoch makes the sacrifice play. So let's just start at this. Vanessa and Wilson, they both have a heart to heart here, and they both come to terms with the abandonment issue. Which, again, this is the only part of the thing. This is the only part of the story where I don't like, because if you really think about it, if he was down for months, right, and Vanessa was by his side, he left to go chase after Echo. He was gone for a week. That motherfucker was gone for a week. Like, the bitch couldn't fucking wait a week. Like, seriously? She waited 24 hours before she stepped out on him. Get the fuck out of here. Again, that's just... I'm not really being serious, but I'm not really satisfied with that explanation. But Wilson brings Vanessa down to his dungeon and says, look, you have a choice. The key or the gun. And they strengthen their bond with blood. And I'm glad to see Vanessa and Wilson back on the same page, because I really do believe that is going to be a couple that is going to be on a hell of a reign. Poindexter gets moved to Gen Pop and wants to talk to Murdoch face to face. Murdoch gets a little too excited and starts smashing Bullseye's face right into the fucking desk. You know he liked that. Daniel gets promoted, but that motherfucker useless. Like, he useless. Like, why? 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 The commish tries to stop the task force from getting a little handsy with the reporter, but they don't answer to him no more. But if anything goes wrong, the commissioner is the one that's going to take the fall for it, not the mayor. And let's get to the elephant in the room. I want to preface this, though. You know, when Murdoch shows up to the black tie event and then you have all the task force members all around, you're wondering if he's walking into a trap. And I really do like that sense of uncertainty. Like, is he walking into a trap? Is he going to walk out of there? Is he going to be arrested? Is he going to be outed? And we're just like, holy shit, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? I do like the fact that when Wilson and Vanessa are dancing, he's like talking. And Murdoch can hear him talk. And he's just like, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. Like, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be consequences to your actions. And Vanessa has a secret. Another secret. Another secret. And I feel like this one's actually a little bit more obvious, but the motive remains unclear. But when you're the queen pin and you're the one that's running shit and you have these fucking snot-nosed lawyers fucking up your game, of course you're going to take out some contracts. So I just think Vanessa was doing her due diligence and Murdoch found out. But Wilson doesn't know. That's the thing. Wilson doesn't know. So again, that secret, I wonder how that secret is going to play out. Because they just got back on the same page, but she kept that secret still. She should have just put all her cards on the fucking board. But I have a sneaking suspicion that Wilson already knew. And again, I've seen a couple people on here complain about why would Murdoch do that? Why would he do that? He's a hero. Of course he would do that. Like, when you're the hero, you have to do the right thing, whether or not it's popular or unpopular. You're going to do the right thing. That is just that, dude. Like, despite whether or not Daredevil is a vigilante, he is a hero at heart. And so the hero in him was not going to let Wilson just go out like that. No way. But again, it begs the question, why was he aiming for him? Why? Why was Bullseye aiming for Kingpin? Also, Bullseye doesn't miss. So that's another thing. So did he miss intentionally? Because I don't buy that he missed that shot. I buy it more if he missed it intentionally. because there's something more at play. What if Wilson facilitated that escape? What if Wilson did that? I don't know, man. There's something fishy about that whole plot. Bullseye don't miss. He don't miss. I don't buy that he missed. That finale is going to be fucking insane. It's going to be a 60-minute finale, and it's already been confirmed that Frank Castle is going to reprise his role as the Punisher. Oh, shit, man. I cannot wait for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is going to be fucking off the hook. Seriously.